Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Nasir Soft. In this video, I'm going to show you the very important topic in Python, that is the list. The list are basically a data structure in Python that is mutable or changeable order sequence of element. Okay, in order to create a list, for example, this is my Python shell, and here I create a new list. The name of the list is, for example, list, and just like a variable, we will basically create a list by a square bracket, and inside this one the element of the list are, for example, the first element is, this is the fruit list. The first is apple. Okay, basically in a list there can be more than one element. Okay, the second element is, for example, I name it banana. Okay, the third one is pineapple, orange. Okay, and one more, that is, for example, mango. Okay, so by enter here, so basically I create a list. That element of the list are apple, banana, pineapple, orange, and mango. So we have five element in the list. We can print this. Okay, for example, if I write the name of the list and enter, so it shows me all the element inside the list are. Okay, so now we will start from how you can access the individual element of the list. For example, if I want to only show me the second element in the list, only banana, so what can I do? I will write here list, and inside its here we will basically write the index it of the. Okay, so list is always start from the zero index. So in order to access the second element starting from the zero, so we will here write the one. Okay, so when I enter this, it shows me the second element in the list is banana. Okay, so we can always, we can also did the basically the incremental approach. For example, show me the first two index of the element. Okay, so starting from 0 and to 1. Okay, so if I enter, it shows me the apple. Okay, so inside the 0 index, and only show me the second. I here write only show me one element. For example, if I write here show me the first two element, then here the first is at 0 index and the 2. If I enter here, you can see that it shows me the first two element of the list. Okay, so the next thing is, you can also sort the list in ascending order. For example, here the list dot sort method. Okay, and if I enter, if I again execute the list, here you can see that it's basically arrange it in the ascending order. Okay, so the next thing is, you can also insert, you can basically insert an element in a list. Okay, in a two-way. For example, if you want to insert an element in a list in a random position at last. Okay, so we will basically, the method is append. Okay, for example, list dot append, and then whatever new element you want to enter in a list. For example, here I write a new element in a list, that is strawberry. Okay, and basically it will insert the strawberry in the food list at the last index. For example, if I enter and again print the list, here you can see that the strawberry has been added at the end of the list. Okay, so we can also add, for example, if we want to add a new element after a specific index. Okay, so how can we achieve this? The append is always added at the last of the list. Okay, so there is another method in list that is called insert. Okay, so list dot insert, and inside here, first after which index we want to insert a new element. For example, I want to insert after the mango. Okay, so the current index of the mango is 0, 1 and 2. So at second index, okay, 2 index, the mango is basically placed. So after the mango, so here I write the 2, and then a new element which I want to insert in the list is, for example, a new uh, fruit name, that can be cherry. Okay, so after enter here, if I again print out here, you can see that cherry has been added before the mango. It means that, okay, so we will tell or not after but before that. Basically it means that at 0 1 after the 1, okay, after the 1 and before the second index add a new element, means that it's not starting from the, so basically it means that after the second element add a new element. Okay, here this index is not started from the 0. So this is the element, number of elements. So after the second element add a new word, that is cherry. Now we will talk about how you can edit the existing element in a list. Okay, for this, for example, I want to change the banana, okay, so or edit the banana to something else. For this, the method is used, so basically the list, and inside the list, for example, this first index, which where the banana, this is 0 index and this is the first index, so rename the banana to someone else. For example, here the rename the banana with the something ABC. Okay, so if I again print the list here, you can see that after the apple, now banana name is changed to the ABC and remaining zal state. So this is how you can edit. Okay, so now we have already basically learned the sort by in ascending order. How we can sort by in descending order? This is very simple. Okay, inside the sort method, for example, this is the sort method, and inside its the parameter is reverse is equal to true. Okay, so when we enter the reverse is equal to 2, and here if I again print the list, here you can see that now it all the orders are in basically all the element of the list are in descending order. Okay, so yet we have done the add and edit operations in the list. Now I will show you how you can delete an element from the list. Okay, in order to delete the element or item from the list, okay, we have two methods. The first method is called the pop and the second method is called the remove. Okay, so what is the difference? For example, if I want to remove the strawberry, okay, strawberry item, so we can remove this by the list dot remove, and inside its here we write the element which we want to remove. Okay, so we can remove by the item name by in order to remove it by the remove method. Okay, if I again print out the list here, you can see that the strawberry is now removed. Okay, the another method, if you want to remove by index, then inside the list the method is used the pop, and inside the pop the basically the index of an element. For example, we want the orange is inside the one index for starting from the 0. This is pineapple 0 and orange 1. Here write the 1, and after enter, okay, here you can see that it shows me the orange is removed. If I again print the list, here you can see that after the pineapple, the basically mongo or the spelling mistake, so mongo, and then all the other elements. So this is how you can remove an element by index. Okay, the last topic is how we can search an item from the basically list. Okay, for example, I want to search the mongo is present or not. For this, for here basically I write the item name, that is mongo. Okay, in list, if I enter, it shows me true and false. If it exists, then it will return me the true, otherwise it will return me the false. So this is mostly used in programming, like, okay, so when you have a conditional different condition, for example, if I change it name, for example mango, then it will it the mango is not present in the list, so it will show me, it will return the false. So I hope this basic concept is clear. If you have any question, you can ask your question in video description, or you can basically ask your a question link is also mentioned in video description. Just call on that specific link, and I will reply to you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more informative videos. Stay blessed. Have a nice day.